All right, so it's been over 24 hours since that brain-dead, cobwebs-filled, brained Bayo Onanuga, who unfortunately happens to be the spokesperson, the mouthpiece of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who sadly is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the most populous black nation on earth with a lot of mineral resources that can turn the country around. It's been over 24 hours since Mr. Bayo Onanuga joyfully came out to spread a false information about me. Now, even after discovering that he has disgraced and embarrassed his shameful self, instead of him to come and apologize to Nigerians that he failed, especially in this position, he has failed. In short, I was even expecting him to tender his resignation letter, because somebody in that position should not be making mistakes like this. I expect him to tender his resignation letter. And even as he refused to tender the resignation letter, I expected President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to fire him. But one thing about failure love failure. So there's no way he's going to fire him, because failure compliments and love failure. Do you understand? Now, that particular tweet that he made, if you go back to read the tweet, you see that that particular tweet came from hate. When I read the tweet, it's obvious that these people have spoken about me before, and then in their conversation, they've always said, the day where this boy go enter our trap, we go finish him. So in his mind, he believed that, this boy don't enter hand. Time don't reach. Read the tweet. Let me read it again so that now, this very dark man, not even very dark man or my real name, this very dark man, like this guy, this very dark man needs to face the weight of the law for being a convener. Accusation, you don't already conclude, you don't accuse, you don't say yes. For being a convener, for being a conveyor and a disseminator of a fake audio of President Tinubu. This is a clear case of egregious abuse of social media platform. Now you go, no, see this one come from a point of. Do you understand? You don't conclude, you don't happy, say you don't enter hand. Because normally, for somebody in your position, you have the power to call the DSS, the NSA, the people that are in charge of data. Any tracker in Nigeria, you can call them to say, track this post. Let's know where this thing came from. You have the power to do that. But he was so happy. He was so happy this boy don't enter hand. For person who get sense, if you get sense, you would have probably tweeted a different thing.